this. I better get my cigarette at the fucking screen. Shit. I need to fix my car. Hold on. Hold on. Let me. I need to fix my car. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn. Oh. Fucking this little entryway over here. What's everybody up to today? I have got some lovely messages. Lovely messages. Hi, how are you? I'm good. I am actually terrific. I knew, oh, I forgot to do something. Shit. Fucking plastic all over, or receipt all over my damn cup. Just enjoying this cool weather, I know, right? I just got done cleaning out my car. And it's dirty as hell. I just got ashes everywhere trying to turn this motherfucker around. Hey, hi. Tap that screen, drop them daily hot mix. Hello, hi everybody. This is gonna be the last time I speak on these shit show clowns over yonder. I just need to point something out because it has been brought to my attention. Do you guys, I don't know, do you guys remember when me and T used to go live all the time and how she used to have me sit behind her, or she would come and sit in front of me all the time? Y'all remember those lives? I could never sit beside her. She always had to sit in front of me. Right? Okay. Have y'all paid attention to their lives? Thank you. Tap that screen, drop them daily heartbeats. Hi. Have y'all noticed how the other one is trying so hard to be me? Have y'all noticed what the other one does? Do y'all remember I used to sit there and rest my head on T's shoulder, la-di-dee, la-di-da? Ain't it though? Let me make this abundantly clear. Sweetheart, you will never be moi. It is hella creepy. Exactly my point. Why can't you make your little stances original? You are trying so hard to be just like me, baby. It's weird. It's just fucking weird. Let me just weird. I mean, I'm not the only one that noticed it. Hence is why I am bringing it up, because quite a few people message me and they're like, have you noticed? Yeah, we've all noticed. It's be original. Be original. You have copycatted me since you met me. I don't know if you're obsessed with me, or it's sometimes I feel like if you could skin my skin off my body, you would, and you would wrap yourself in it, you freaking awkward person. That's how creepy you are. That is how creepy you are. Listen, we're used to T at this point. Like, she's just a pass around. She's just a fucking pass around. Anybody and everybody can have her. My thing is the girlfriend. The girlfriend is trying so hard to be me. These people are now comparing videos and how L is doing literally the same things that I used to do when I was in that miserable relationship. I don't know what the fuck I'm obsessed with. I could have had, if I wanted either one of you fools, let me make this very well. If I wanted either one of you fools, y'all would be with me right fucking now, babies. And we know it. Don't ever get it twisted. I'm good. How are you? I mean, let's stop and remember. The girlfriend professed her love for me countless times. Was so heartbroken because I didn't want her. Who Who the hell wants a Fruit Loop? Who the hell wants somebody that can't even chauffeur herself around? Mommy's got to do it. Not I. Not I. They did. T wanted to beat L up because T thought there was something going on between me and L. Weird, right? Like, hello? I'm just saying. She said, and there's a clipping of it. I find out who it is in Michigan that's speaking to my girlfriend. I'm gonna whip your ass. You can't whip nobody's ass, you weenie. Gee, I wonder why. Gee, I wonder why. That's how you and Hoop. Thank you, sweetheart. Flavor of the week. That is not a flavor. That is not even, we can't even consider that one a flavor. When I tell you guys, hello. When I met the person and she hugged me, there was a weird, I told y'all this. She had just this weird aroma about her. Hence is why. T, you may want to go through her videos and pictures. Not just aura, the smell. You may want to go through her videos and pictures because the whole time she was with me, she was taking a whole lot of TikTok videos. You may want to make her get rid of them, babes. Aroma, aura, smell, like there was just, but I've said that before. I said that there was just something that just wasn't right. Wasn't right. Y'all remember me saying that, right? That I was never comfortable around her, ever. Never, ever. Okay. She's ill in the head, honey. In the head. Y'all may want to do y'all's research on homegirl. I did tell her to leave. She went behind my back and got a key to my room. Here's what happened. When we left the original motel we was at, I had reserved a room online for another motel. When we got there to check in, it was on the 4th floor. At first, I went in there and I paid the $600 out of my pocket, not hers, mine. Well, when they told us where it was at, I was like, no, I don't want this room. It was going to take several days for them to refund me my $600. So therefore, what little money I had left and what money Lisa had, we got the other place. But she used her card to get the room instead of me using mine, like because she reserved it online. Big mistake of mine right there. Big mistake. Anyway, when she got the room, she said, don't worry about it, because she was staying there too. Then all of a sudden I get this weird text. I don't give a shit. I'll say it again. According to her, she dropped the thing. Anyway, we got into an argument over that. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? I was like, you're staying here too. Why the hell would I have to pay anything back? She proceeds to say, never mind, forget about it. We're arguing back and forth. I'm like, I was just in the room. Why didn't you just say it to my face instead of texting me the minute I walked out to my car? That was weird in itself right there. She couldn't talk to me. Wait until I went to my car to say anything. We were arguing back and forth via text. While we're arguing, she texts me, I'm being weird. Knowing it was a trauma trigger word. That's when I told her to get out. I told her, I said, that's it, just going home. I can't do this. She says, okay. And then she's like, I don't gotta leave. She had snuck behind my back and got a key. Yeah, that's how dirty she was. I go in telling her I want her to leave. I'm uncomfortable with her. A whole big argument. Anyway, she's threatening to call the cops, la-di-dee, la-da-da, on and on and on. Well, now mind you guys, I was out on bond at this time because of the other dumbass. She's starting to call the cops. I'm screaming, "Oh, call the cops." I ain't trying to go back to jail over another person's lie. Almost did. Almost did. Luckily, the cops were on the phone when she tried to say that I tried to hit her when all I was trying. I'm whatever you want me to be. Whatever you want me to be. I had roaches. Roaches where? Roaches where? Where did I have roaches at? We stayed at In-Town Suites, you dipshit, so I didn't have anything. Come correct. You must be deflecting about your nasty ass home. Why do you not ever show anything but certain spots in your home? I've seen it on FaceTimes. I know how nasty it really is. Because you don't clean. Don't do that. Don't do that, Dirty McGee. Don't do that, Dirty McGee. You don't know what a broom, mop, and dusting actually means. Dirty McGee, you don't want to go there. Please. Everybody that knows me knows I'm a OCD and clean as fuck. We all know that's a lie. Tracy won't like what? How dirty her love of her life is? Not my problem. I've seen it. So many other people have seen it. It is nasty as F-U-C-K. And if it gets cleaned, it don't get cleaned by her. It gets cleaned by somebody else. Oopsie. Did I spill that? My bad. Listen, that's on them. That ain't a me problem. That's a them problem. That's a them problem. She likes the person who's her personal maid. Her clean and my clean was not the same either. Tracy don't know what dusting means either. She can't say nothing about the other one because Tracy don't dust either. I know because I dusted the places she lived in. She doesn't dust either. I am OCD. Okay, nobody. Has any of y'all, anytime y'all have ever been on a video, on a live, I mean, look how clean my car is. Have y'all ever seen me with a nasty place? How would I have roaches? I don't leave food out. I don't leave dishes in the sink. I don't leave garbage. Let's make that make sense. So, how would I have roaches? Them lies. See, that's what I'm saying. You're just as big a liar as your little partner. Perfect duo. Liar one, liar two. Say thank you, friend. Thank you, Karen. Tap that screen and drop them daily heartbeats. Now, back to the whole subject at hand. I don't really like the Jewberry. Back to the subject at hand. Pay attention to how she is with T. And if you go back and look at me and T's lives, exactly the same. She is trying to copycat me in every aspect. It is disturbing beyond disturbing. Now, I'm not the one who pointed this out. Somebody, I don't know, I think like 4 or 5 different people pointed this out to me. Because the girlfriend was busy trying to get with me while I was with T. The girlfriend kept getting mad when I went back with T because she was steady trying to be with me. The last 3 years. Listen, it don't do me no good to do no fucking videos because my shit is the algorithm, whatever, ain't picking up my videos. I'm not doing shit. They're not getting the FYP. They're not getting out there. She doesn't know. That's the beauty of it. She does not know. She was not there. But she does know that me and her had these conversations about it. But you're going to sit on here. Listen, this is my this is my favorite part. The best thing about all of this is you're going to sit on this app, look your followers in the face and be a liar just like her. Oh, wait, too late. You've been doing that all along. That's why a bunch of other creators done went after your dirty ass. So it's not just me you got to worry about, sweetheart. There's more things I'm dealing with other than just Ren and Stimpy over yonder. I'm dealing with a whole bunch of real life things, and it's literally affecting my whole. There's so much people don't know that is going on out here. It's frustrating, it's stressful, and people just really have no clue. I'm the one who's unhinged, though. Hold on. Don't do that. I'm unhinged. I'm on drugs. Does my pupils look like I'm on drugs? I didn't think so. Because I'm on nothing. Oh, they've been blocked. They've been blocked. I'm the one who's unhinged. Not as of yet. But I've been telling y'all, we've been telling y'all that the whole entire time. She's on a whole lot of somethings, honey. Wait, Mel's in here. I didn't see her. What's up? Thank you. Tap that screen, babies. Tap that screen. Tap that screen like your life depends on it. So I'm saying, according to them, I'm unhinged. She's in fear of her life. La-di-di. Like the insanity of everything that comes out of their mouths just baffles me. Hello. I'm not seeing... Oh, I'm not seeing any of your comments. Oh, I see that one. What? Hold on. What was your other comment? How am I not? I have lots. Oh, exactly. We all have lots of receipts. That's the beauty of it. Listen, I don't worry about her at all anymore. Whatever happens to her, she deserves it at this point. She can't set me up shit because I ain't doing shit. They can't set me up for nothing because they say they're saying fear of their life. I ain't made no threats. The only person that made any threats towards anybody was Kimmy made threats. Honey, I got common sense. You think I'm really going to make threats on a social platform? That would just be highly stupid of me. Thank you. I still talk smack about them because they keep talking smack about me. But listen, I am happy. It's like, I don't know, your guess is as good as mine. Prayers for Jamaica. What's going on in Jamaica? I saw that it was their chat hyping up that's what they do. That's what they do. Oh, there's a hurricane. Damn, I don't even watch the news. Probably not. Not until they break up. When they break up is when they'll leave me alone because it's going to be a war between them and we know it's going to happen. If they do, when they do break up, they're going to, T's going to try to talk her into not talking about it on the platform. But the other one's going to need clout just as much as T, so she's going to bring it to the platform. If T don't bring it to the platform first. Hi. The hurricane Jamaica, maybe. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn, I didn't even know there was... See, I don't watch the news. No, this is not my wedding rings. This is my daughter's ring. And this is a ring I purchased for myself. That's the only finger they'll fit, unfortunately. Hey, let them blame me. I'll take the blame. Yes, my hopefully you hear something from them soon. Cycle will repeat. It will. It will. Damn. Jesus. Thank you. Hi. Listen, all she's got to do is just send me the paperwork. It's easy breezy. I ain't wasting my energy filing when she's already got it right there. That'd just be dingy. I don't know who Kimmy's roommates are, and I ain't speaking on that because I don't know nothing about that. Bigger than Katrina, shit. They do hate it. Jesus Lord. No, I'm not in the same state as either one of them. That's what I'm saying, Amy. Then just go get it done then. Shit. But I did call. Just so she knows, I did actually call up there. Somebody told me where to call. Just so she knows. And if I want to contest it, I can, because I have all the witnesses to verify all the cheating. And that the DV is a freaking lie. Thank you. Thank you. What's up? Tap that screen. Oh, caramel frappe. Yeah. Hi. Not contested because I'm still want to be married to her. Contested because she owes me. She's taken so much from me. A year of my life was wasted because she was cheating. She called the cops on me twice in Indiana when she was flipping a gasket. She called them the night that she had the gun. And she called them the night she was throwing the chair around the garage and would run over to the neighbors trying to blame me. When I finally started defending myself against Miss T and didn't take her bullshit no more, that's when she started calling the cops there in Indianapolis. Yeah. None of us do. I'm not living in the past. I was simply addressing some things that was brought to my attention. Oh, that was in Indianapolis. Tennessee is where she was accusing me of Shaylin, but she was the one messing with her. Chippewa, yeah, I seen it. And I didn't get it today. It's been up there. I seen it the other time I was here. On and on and on and on and on. Look at her justice. I'm telling you, get her for alienation of affection. I can get her for a whole lot of things. She put all the hose in the waters, the garage. Yep. I don't know. I never thought about it. Listen, I was just glad when it was done. It is too, Tara. It's right here in the town I'm in. Adultery, like so many things. So many things. I am calm. Sometimes you have to be calm. Manchester is the name of the town I'm in right now. I have to literally come down the mountain. It's about a 40-minute drive off the mountain. Get any of what back. Today has been today. It's going. Yeah, Manchester, Tennessee. That's where I'm at. Thank you. Tap that screen, babies. Tap that screen. Hi. I'm okay. Which one? The house we had in Indianapolis? This is the crazy part about that. Listen, let me tell you about the house in Indianapolis. It was a pretty big house. When we was looking for apartments out there, it was because she wanted to find something cheaper, right? Because I came back up here to help my mom, but I won't be here long. We're just going to leave that there. Anyway, wanted to move to find something cheaper, right? So she goes and finds an apartment that's pretty much the same price as the fucking house and a pinch of the size. I'm like, what? That is dingy as hell. That was just dingy as hell. Me and her argued about it. It sure as hell did. We argued about it. Because when we went and looked at the apartment, when I left, I knew she was up to something. When I got back to the house, the way she acted towards me, the way she was speaking to me, I just knew she was up to something. She was speaking to Nan again at that time, behind my back. Figures right. And her and Shay from Canada, I didn't know that Tracy had turned the cameras on once again behind my back. And they had recorded me having a split. But at least I did it by myself, and I didn't take it out on nobody else. Too bad she can't say the same. So they decided to record that and save it to their phones and try to make me look crazy. Um, Listen, I'm diagnosed crazy. I am. I am diagnosed by a doctor, by a psych doctor. So you can't make me look any type of way, sweetheart. But at least, I didn't take it out on you. At least, by the time you walked in that door, I made sure I was calm. But then you guys just thought you was all funny. Hilarious bunch of people y'all were. Y'all drive people batshit crazy, and then y'all blame them. Y'all abuse, mentally abuse is the worst. The mental abuse was the worst of all. And then when somebody fights back, oh, well, y'all the victim. Son of a bitch, ain't that? That's crazy. Because I think she purposely did what she did that day in order to record me that evening. I think it was all set up. Once I go back and I reread the text that was between us, I think it was all set up. But at the end of the day, I'm not mad. Sure as fuck not sad, nor jealous, or obsessed. I don't even really want to get into any of that right now. This situation, I don't really care to talk about it. Sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to. I will never understand that. I will never understand half of the shit that I was put through just to get some attention off of a damn app. I would never purposely do that to nobody. No, this is the same car I've had. No, what now? It's insane. No, I don't deserve someone who knows my worth because I know my worth. What I do deserve is somebody to match my worth. Oh no, that lady was a downright a-hole. I got some somewhere else. She was a downright a-hole when I went back. So I just found somebody yard sale and got them. There you go. If she isn't starting drama for some oddball reason, she's not getting attention. And I could never purposely, continuously do that. Melissa is married. She is with her wife fixing her marriage. I need someone to appreciate my worth. I need them to match that. I need them to. This is the one thing I said, and it's why I'm still single. The first red flag, the very first red flag, I'm piecing the fuck out. And I'm not talking about a minor red flag. I'm talking about the first massive red flag. I'm gone. That's why I walked away. The last two people I was talking to, and I will keep doing it. I will not. She is happily married. There you go, Mel. Tell them. She is happily married. Her and her wife were saving their marriage. Thank God. No. That was a skit to prove to you guys what they were doing. The only reason they even actually met up, because if you stop and look at the 13-day video, it wasn't even 13 days later. They rushed it when I called them out for it being a skit. Gee, I wonder why. Yep. Oh, no, you're good. You're fine. A lot of people didn't see the lives where we told everybody the truth about it the next day. We needed to prove a point. But if you guys go look at the video where they were both saying 13 days, it wasn't even 13 days. They literally met up. What was it? 4 days? 3 or 4 days after we called them out for it being a skit. Fast as fuck, boys. Hi, Sherry. That was fast as fuck, boys. We know why they did it. We know why. We ain't seen the merchant. We ain't stupid. Woohoo, about time. Amen. Thank you. Keep tapping that screen. Keep tapping that screen. Let's get it to 100K. Let's go. I know y'all can do it. Hey, hi. Some stuff. Thank you, Sherry. Long story short. It's such a long story. I don't know what the hell this thing is. I don't know what super fans is. What is super fans? What is that? I have no clue what that is. I'm trying to do my I don't want neither one of those. What is this bootacular thing? Hold on. What the fuck is that? I don't know what none of this shit is, y'all. I don't know what the hell that is. Thank you. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's my live thing. My bad. Durr. Where's my little roses at? Where's my glass roses at? They better not have took them and be so mad. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find our glass roses. I know they didn't take our glass roses. Those are the cutest things ever. Hold on, babies. I'm trying to find the little glass roses again. I know daggone well they did not take them off of here. If they did, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. Those are the cutest things ever. Hold on, I can't see the comments at the moment, babies. Give me just a minute. I'm looking for a little... They were just like the other roses. They were only one sip, but they were cute as fuck. They were glass roses. That's my favorite. Glass roses. Black roses is my actual favorite. Why don't they ever have black roses on here? I don't understand that. I think they took the black roses. They're glass roses. What's wrong with them? Why would they do that? Those are cute. Assholes. Alright, fine. I guess we'll do this one. Since they took the other one. Sure, kids. Thank you. I know they did have these little glass roses. They were the same as the regular roses. Did you see what I said? I see what you said right now. I couldn't read the comments when I was doing the thing up there. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Tap that screen, babies. Did you get moved into your... Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Navy. I did. That's something I'm not going to speak about right now. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Like the song, if their lips are moving, we know they like it. I know that. We know. It's the truth. We know. Thank you so much. Listen, I guess what I don't understand, why lie? Because eventually that truth to that lie will always come out, circle around, and then here you go. Everybody knows you're a liar. But why would you want that reputation? I don't want it. That's why I'm honest. Good evening. They really do. I haven't been on too much due to losing my... Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry, Hudgens. What happened to her? Hey. I didn't know you lost your sister. I'm sorry, honey. What happens in the dark? Thank you, Lisa. What happens in the dark will always come to light. A freaking min to that one. I keep telling everybody that. I would rather be an honest asshole than a lying nice person. Well, they're not. They're not even lying nice people. That's the sad part. They are lying twat waffles. I did, but there's something I don't care to discuss right now, T. That's a whole nother situation. It's just not something I care to discuss currently. Soon y'all will be seeing me someplace you ain't never seen me before, and we'll talk about that then. Can't shoot straight down. Oh, that's right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why are they almost hitting the front of my fucking car? The hell? The truck was hella close. Like hella close. I know I am. I really am. When I tell you I don't, that's why I had to make abundantly clear to one of them. I don't miss anything about you. I really don't. From the on, every inch of my, am I froze? Am I froze for anybody? No? Okay. I don't miss anything about that life. I don't miss the arguing. I don't miss the names. I don't miss the lies. I don't miss the cheating. I do not miss anything about it. I miss absolutely nothing about all of that. I would never in my life ever put myself through that again. Not for no person on this planet. The one thing that she took from me was my mental mindset. That's been the hardest thing I've got back. You took my insecurities and you threw them in my face, and you tried to use them to destroy me, and it almost worked. Came real close. Came real close. You nitpicked everything that I confided in you. Every little thing. Anything I told you in secrecy that hurt me from my past, you used that against me when we were fighting. That says a lot about you because that's something I didn't do. Now, what I did do is tell everybody, well, hell, you told on yourself. You told on yourself. Listen, when I got the text, listen, I got some... My Facebook Messenger was wild and out, and I ain't even bullshitting you. How did I become a drug ringleader at her job? Now let's make just an inch of sense, just a pinch of sense, just some kind of sense. How was I a drug ringleader at your job? I'm a little bit confused. I can say I'm a whole lot confused. A whole lot confused. How is that even possible? I went to your job, what, one time? One time? You are the one who told me about Rhonda and Jeff. You also told on yourself. You literally outed yourself big time with that one. Big time. You literally spilled the beans on yourself because none of it made sense. None of it made sense at all. I was like, wait, what? How is it me when it was your job, your employees? I'm the one who kept telling you that you needed to get rid of them. You was so worried that Rhonda was going to tell the big boss on you. You had to actually bribe her behind my back when you fired her to stop her from snitching on you. I guess you didn't think I knew about that either. Yeah, I seen that conversation. You actually had to bribe her. Oh no, I know you gave her some kind of money to keep it. It was hush hush money, pretty much. Hush hush. Uh-huh. Amen, Chevy girl. The only time they ever knew her was when she was trying to get people arrested and calling them pedophiles and shit. Other than that, nobody knew her. Nobody knew her. They are being ghosted. You must be saying really bad things. Thank you. You must be saying really naughty things now. I was when I heard that, when Rhonda was working there. Now Rhonda is AJ's wife. Um, AJ used to be, or is, I don't know what her and Tracy are right now, best buds. I think they had something going on in the younger years too. That's neither here nor there. I really could care less. But anyway. Oh, and one thing that T kept doing with AJ was mispronounce him calling her him or her when AJ asked her time and time again to refer to him as him, AJ, no longer her, Amanda. And T would purposely misgender AJ, would purposely, say that again? Don't trust AJ, Mel. Don't trust AJ, Mel. Do not trust AJ and Rhonda, baby. They will switch up on you in 2.5 seconds. I know. They did it to me. Did I get what message? Listen, AJ switched up on me so quick. Everybody's seen that. Everybody's seen that. I was like, bro, you were just over here in my live bashing him. Telling me to come to your house so you can verify the type of person she was. But the problem is that T literally misgendered AJ purposely. Her exact word was, I'll call her Amanda if I want to. When AJ asked Tracy time and time again to refer AJ as him, AJ. That says something about her. She does not like trans people. She can't sit there and lie. She made fun of Christian and Jay. Call me a liar if you want to. I'm not the only one you did it with. You're welcome. So for the trans people that are following her, y'all following a hypocrite, babies. I'm going to tell you that real quick. I'm not the only one she said it to. I am not the only one she made fun of Christian and Jay to because they did their transformations. Yeah. AJ was the bigger heavyset one. If you look on my other, well, this one too, but on one of my other backups, you'll see AJ and Rhonda in the video. I believe they're still up. I don't think I took them down. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. If any trans people follow her, y'all following a hypocrite because she thinks y'all are dumb. She literally, since y'all love the way I say that, crack jokes about trans people. Hell, she cracked jokes about a lot of other things, but that's a subject for a whole different day. You got to be honest. Oh gosh, thank you, Faith. What you got to be honest about? Don't, Candace, because God's coming for them. Of course she does. Oh, to Jay's face and on this platform she was. But behind Jay's back, she made fun of Jay. And I'm not the only one she did it with either. She called AJ and Nicole weird as fuck. She said she couldn't wait to get out of there. She had to drink even more being around them. That's her words, not mine. Hi. Thank you. Tap that screen, baby. We're almost there. Let's go. And she can't call me a liar. Because just about every one of us can verify it's the truth. Just about every one of us can verify it's the truth. I got no reason to lie. What are you doing, Nikki? I figured you were still at work. That's why I didn't share it with you. Yeah, exactly. She did. Cause she's cheating on AJ the whole entire time they've been together. She ain't never been faithful. It's probably Jeff's from the factory, or that other guy that works there. I was told they was having an affair. Hello, thank you, Faith. Cleaning my car, cleaning my floor. My cat is my damn nemesis. I know. I just vacuumed out my car and took it through the car wash while ago. That's Jeff. Oh, see, I wasn't wrong. They was having an affair. I said that so long ago. I said that so long ago, and Jeff is married. Jeff is married. Jeff has a whole ass wife and a whole ass family. Damn, ouch. I called that shit a long time ago. T can even vouch that if she was ever honest. I literally said there's something going on between them two because Jeff would get meds from Rhonda as well. Yeah. Oh well. And AJ's still with Rhonda. Oh well. AJ's almost been unalive quite a few times and Rhonda's out there cheating. Good God almighty. Imagine that. I know that's the damn truth. Imagine that shit. Fuck the insanity of all this is just fuck. Too damn much. Too damn much. Especially people that don't speak to each other. I don't speak to Megan off of this app. I hadn't spoke to Stud since Stud lived at the Airbnb by where T used to live. So how are we all having the same exact stories? No, they don't. People don't know how to be loyal and faithful. Listen, I gotta fake it till I make it, baby. I gotta fake it until I make it. Oh, they definitely are blind. They're not blind. They're not blind. They choose to support that bullshit. That's on them. That's on them. You know, I can't make people fucking wake up and realize what type of person or people they are. We ain't fake, we ain't faking shit, motherfucker. You better stop playing with me. What the hell am I getting restricted for? Ain't nobody doing nothing over here, Cracker. Actually two common denominators. Wait, she turned. Thank you. Damn, I better cry. She turned me down. Hold on. What? What? You literally got mad because I didn't get up out of my. For one, I didn't come pick you up from the airport. That said something right there. I didn't come pick you up from the airport. And you were literally 5 minutes down the road. But two, when you came in the door, I didn't even get up to hug you. 100K, let's go. Keep tapping that screen, baby. You admitted you were in love with me. I never admitted I was in love with you. You can't make this shit up if you wanted to. Megan, you can binge watch me and Nikki. It's called the Mickey and Nikki Show. Girl, what? What? I don't know, Megan. You're single and available too. I mean, I don't know how Nikki feels about a throuple. She's not recording. Listen, we got stands for recording it, damn it. Just put the shit on the stand. Don't be the buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I cannot. You can't make this shit up. Like, this is what I mean. Everything that is the truth. Anyway, hold on. I said, in the life, we are two of a kind. Amen. Who move on? What you talking about, Cletus? We are moving on. Listen. I don't know where Nikki, I don't know. Thank you. Scared the shit out of me. Thank you. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Meg. I want to talk about your time. No, we don't want to talk. Meg, get in the box. If they're going to talk to you about this, you're going to have to get your ass in the box and talk. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you. Keep tapping that screen. Let's go. I don't know what Nikki's doing right now. Probably having to wash her dusty ass. I'm thinking she just got off of work. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I think she did. She said she was having to clean up because of her cat. Her wild animal. It was disaster. Listen, as I was saying, it seems like with her, it seems like everything that they have done, they have literally deflected or flipped it. The whole entire platform seen Lisa pursuing me the last 3 years. I walked through a field to get away and had slippers on, and it was so cold. I used to make up excuses to go work, and that's being honest. Even a couple times, unfortunately, that the child had came over, but because we was fighting, and I didn't want the child to sense the animosity between us, I stayed at work way longer until I knew that I was calm enough to be there and not the baby not feel the animosity. And Tracy literally was texting me saying, well, it's like you're avoiding me and the baby. And I'm like, I'm not avoiding the baby at all. I'm avoiding you. And I don't want that baby to be uncomfortable. I still have those texts, so you can't call me a liar. Let's go, you two. Get your asses in a fucking box. Oh, what, Nikki? You can't get in a box without Megan? Kids, yeah, they do. And I didn't want that baby to feel it. I didn't want that baby to be uncomfortable. So I didn't. I stayed. I think it was like 7 o'clock that night. Oh shit. Oh damn. There's so mature putting. Well, I didn't want that baby. Listen, what are you doing? When it comes to children, like they're my heart and my soul. Children and animals, and I made a lot of choices back then so that it wouldn't affect her, and I didn't want her visit there to be ruined because me and Tracy wasn't getting along. She can't call me a liar because I still have the text. What are you doing? Where the hell's Megan at? Megan, calling your ass to the front, fucker. It's sad. There's nothing I can do about that. I can just pray about it and pray that somewhere along the line she wakes up before it's permanently done. And that's all we can do. Anyway,
what up?
Back to the subject at hand. Who's holding the camera? Me or Megan?
What?
I said, well, we all, if it's a throuple, it means we have to share you.
I
If we have
mean,
to share you,
I have a tripod here somewhere, because
I'm right here in the back of my seat. Like,
we're going to be accused of that next. So, hey, Janet.
but listen. The first time it has to be one-on-one. So I guess me and Megan have to do rock, paper, scissors, see who goes first. I don't fucking know. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, shit. Here we go. Polly. Okay. Did you hear what I said?
Okay, yeah, but I always win at rock, paper, scissors.
Damn. Okay. Well, we're gonna fucking play a game that I win. Damn it. Okay. Uh,
Hey,
we're gonna roll the
I
dice.
messaged you earlier. You didn't see. I got I went on Reddit and I haven't washed my hair in like a week. Sorry. I went on Reddit and I saw some lives that she did and I was so triggered by what she said. She said, I'm a husband killer. And then she was saying that she should have testified that I was cheating on my husband. But wait, isn't she married to you and has been with like 80,000 people?
Oh
Okay.
my
And
god!
then
Like,
and then the girl in the background. Oh wait, and then I thought she said we weren't ever together. Okay. And then the girl in
listen,
the back said me and you are
That's
two
a
of a
fucking
kind.
that's a fucking lie.
you're just a
You
fucking leg humper,
you
Megan.
which one? I know, right? I was so mad. You know what? And then she told uh, Rachel, because I talked to Rachel yesterday, she told her that my husband shot himself, and that's not even what happened. Does she not know what happened?
Restricted? What the fuck?
Don't even worry about it. I've already got one too. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
I just cancel it. We know who's
Am
doing it to
I
you. We know who's doing it to you. She's talking from a fake
who
account because I
me?
got her blocked. No, Nikki's recent ex is stalking her from a fake account because I have her blocked. So it has to be a fake account.
The one that I know, the one that I met.
No,
I
No,
missed
that's
the
no.
the
whole chapter.
ex-wife.
I met. Oh, okay.
That
Wait.
was
So,
my ex-wife. The
oh,
one.
okay, okay,
So the difference
okay.
in me, and the person we're talking about, I've only had one ex since my ex-wife, and that's who
It
she's
was
talking
it,
about.
it
That's
was
who
doing this.
Mickey's talking
But
about.
see,
So
I had to inform Nikki that her recent ex was also sending me messages trying to holler at me before she got with Nikki.
Why does everybody want to talk to every? It's like a whole. I don't know what's going on.
That's what they.
And then
welcome to
just
the
to
lesbian
be
circle.
clear, I don't know. I don't know who Tracy's with. I don't know that girl. I've never heard of her. My friend's like, you don't know who that is? No. So I don't know why she was talking. I've never heard of this girl before. I don't know anything about her. She doesn't know
She
me other
was a
than what
no name on this
somebody's
app
told her. And I
before
can
she
only
even
imagine.
met me.
If,
Nobody knew she existed
if this
until
is,
she became friends with me and hung out with me on here.
yeah,
That's what
I
she
don't
got a
know.
reputation.
I don't know who that is.
She ain't worth knowing it. It's
But
she is really trying desperately to be me. Trying desperately to be me. It's awkward.
well, I mean, I don't know her. She cannot like me. I don't know who that is. I don't care. I just have a past with, the other one and whatever. I mean, I say what I say.
I think I do. I think I do bring out all the crazies. I'm gonna have to agree with that comment. All the crazies to the front.
But that,
But anyway,
yeah,
we
I don't
got to
need
get
anything
back to
on her
our
face.
topic
I'm
at
good.
hand. We got to get back to our topic at hand.
Oh yeah. So, so who knows how to record the best? Who learned the most? You did. You were there the longest.
I recorded long before I knew her. It was already a forte of mine. Listen, I'm a little kinky in the bedroom. I'm
Oh,
fucking like I'm a little kinkier in the bedroom. I like it nasty, rough, and I love to record it. Listen, it's just been a thing of mine, especially when they're hollering, bitch. If I ain't got something recording, I'm about to grab my phone real quick. I'm like, bitch, don't shut up, keep going. That's a massive fucking. That's a coochie wetter if I ever fucking heard one. Like I, anyway. Listen. So we're gonna have to roll the dice since you always win. Since you always win at rock, paper, scissors, we're rolling dice. Whoever gets the highest number goes first. Because the first time it's got to be 1-on-1. Because you can't have a threesome the first time because like one person's gonna be kissing one person too much and the other one's just gonna be back there dry humping the fucking air pretty much. Because
But being with me is like being with a child, remember? So
well,
are
that's
you
why
ready
you're the
to?
leg humper. You're not even gay, Megan.
I know, even though I went down on her, but okay.
I'm gonna
We're
go check
not.
my.
Because it wasn't doing good for me when she was, whatever.
Oh, we got it. They want
Do
us to do
rock,
a
paper,
rock.
scissors.
They want us to do a rock paper scissors test to see who wins, Megan.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay,
do we
come on.
include
Right?
shoe? Do we include shoe or no?
No,
What
Only
is
rock
that?
paper scissors.
we got rock. We got rock
Wait,
paper.
what do you mean?
They
I
want us
don't
to
know.
do
You
This
it.
do
is
one, two, three, and then you do it, correct?
Yeah.
yeah, but apparently instead of
Right?
just rock
Okay.
paper scissors, there's a shoe.
How the
I don't know
fuck
how
you
the fuck you do the shoe because I've only ever done rock
I
paper
don't know
scissors.
what you're talking about.
do?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. You're getting complicated. It's just, and it's paper, scissors, rock. I say paper, scissors, rock.
Well,
See, you
however
don't
the hell
even
you
know how
want to
to
say.
do it.
Okay, we got to do it. They want to see
Okay.
who's going to win. All right, ready? 1, 2,
Well,
3.
wait, is it, what?
1, 2, 3, and then go. Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
1,
What?
2,
1, 2, 3.
3.
Oh.
I
Wait, what
didn't.
does that
Oh,
mean?
listen, I'm a lesbian. Of course, I'm going to say scissors. The fuck is wrong with you
Ah!
two?
Well, I'm not, remember?
Of course, I'm going to throw the scissor out there. Hello, that's the whole point of it. God, I got to teach you two too.
It didn't click with us here. We didn't think about that.
You're like, you're like, I'm just gonna rock it. We're fisting this bitch up in this motherfucker. Obviously, clearly, the fuck. Listen, you cannot put a fist inside me, baby. I'm too tight for that shit. You better just go on with that shit. Anyway, so I guess Megan is going first. Sorry, Nick.
Wait, I'm going first for what? What are you signing
The
me up for? What
throuple,
am
the
I
fuck.
doing? What?
I was hoping for scissors times 3.
They ain't fucking fisting my bitch ass. The fuck.
Hell no. I think that's fucking nasty. I'll just.
No. Wait, what?
It's.
If you could take a fist,
No.
and I had an ex that could pretty much take a fist inside of
No.
her. Well, a couple of them. I'm like, Meg's always lost. She's a blonde. Anyway,
I am.
back to the. It was the throuple. It was the throuple. We was doing rock paper scissors to see who went first because when you first meet up, you can't have a throuple the first time because there's always going to be one person left out in the beginning because you got to get familiar with the other one. So
Where's this rule book?
I'm making it up as I fucking go. The fuck.
Oh, okay. It's your rule book. Okay.
I'm
I was like, I'm
trying to
not
be
aware of these
generous
rules.
here. I'm trying to be generous here,
Okay.
damn it.
Okay.
So I
But
said,
new toys, right? We don't reuse.
fuck no
Hell
We
no.
reuse.
don't do the, what was it, the team?
Oh.
But I'm the only
Oh.
one. I'm. But hold on, this is the rule. I'm the only one allowed to strap y'all because nobody's allowed to strap me. That's a fuck no. Just that's. I
Wait,
don't.
no, no.
You can strap Nikki, but I don't get strapped.
No. No, no. No. That's why. That's why I'm into women. That's why I'm
I
into
don't
women.
know what I've got myself into. Maybe I should find a Netflix show.
You see Nikki's fucking face. You said, "Wait."
Oh.
Wait,
Damn.
yes, I know. I know what that
No, we're
is.
not
But see,
tying. We're switches. We're switches. Let's get it correct. I'm a switch. I'm a dom, but I'm a
well, I mean,
switch.
I like the legs.
Here I got a perfect one right here for you, Meg. Yeah, maybe showed a little skin for it. Listen, the things that
I
people
like
fucking
that.
say.
Can you lift it up a little bit higher for me, please?
Hold on. Which
It
part do
does
you want to see?
something
I
for
got
me.
a whole lot of skin right there for you. We can get it bare. Meg said she likes the leg. That's what T said. T called her the leg humper. I swear to God.
Sure
Even
did.
Megan
I
knows
also
that.
heard that shit too.
It was like being with a
Yes.
child. Okay. Maybe I just
Maybe it's just
wasn't
because
interested.
maybe it was because that you weren't really that into her, so she wasn't getting the juices flowing for your little freaky link to come out. What you say?
I was not. I was not into. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I was not. I promise.
listen,
I was
she can't
not.
say shit
I don't
because
care. I'm on it.
she got so mad at me because I told her she only got me off one time, and she got so pissed and told me I was lying. Why would I talk to you when we weren't even arguing when I said this? We were having a conversation. She's like, be honest with me. How many times have I got you off? I said once. At first I was hesitating because I knew it was about to piss her off. I said, don't get mad. Just once. She's like, you're lying. You're lying. There ain't no way. I could feel it in my mouth. I said, no, you couldn't. You was feeling, I don't know what makes you think it
Oh
was.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got frustrated with me and was like, I don't understand. Like, I've never had this problem with anybody. What? That's not what I've heard recently from a lot of people on here. It seems like that's a problem that's pretty common. So I don't know. It didn't
Listen,
work for me. Sorry.
some of our souls don't want to connect, just our vaginas want to connect, bitch. Just let's get it to fucking together. Oscar. Just saying. Listen. We had a lot of coach hours. We're gonna need some
Oh my
more coach
God.
hours.
I know.
A lot of cold
Hi, Red.
showers.
So
It's better than the drama live. Listen, let's just put it out. I'd rather this bullshitting live right here than the fucking chaos live.
really,
At
I
least
could
we're
care
at the
less.
point.
You can say what you want to say.
We're at the point that we can crack jokes at their expense because the horrible shit they said about us. But the one thing I can say is not one time has T ever complained about me in the bedroom. You want to know why? Because she motherfucking can't. She motherfucking can't. Now, one time have y'all ever heard her drag me in the bedroom?
I
Okay,
did the
listen.
other day, Chris. I said that, and I think that Nikki was there. I can't remember. I know that girl TJ was there, but we went eat somewhere, and she made me get on my knees in this restaurant. She actually recorded it and put it
Yep.
on TikTok.
She's
But she
definitely
made
Yep.
me
gonna say it now.
apologize on my knees, and it made everybody look like I got on my knees willingly to apologize. And she had somebody holding that camera. No, I didn't want to get on my knees and apologize, but did I
I
do
would
it?
have
Yeah,
told
I
her,
don't know.
fuck you, and got me a Uber the fuck home. Yeah, ain't
Yeah.
no way she'd have ever got me to do that
We
shit.
had a whole ass fucking like table full of people,
I
like
don't
probably
give. She
8 of
might have
us.
said, fuck you, and walked the
And
fuck out.
she made Megan do that. That's no lie.
Nope.
Mm.
No lie.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. And then when I went walking through the field, she wouldn't get off live. She stayed on live when I was walking. I was on the phone with one of them that's in here. And that's when I was walking through the field and it was raining. And I ended up at this elementary school. And this lady walks out and she gave me a ride to a restaurant nearby. And she ended up coming meet me over there. And then she wouldn't drive. She's like, you're
Cover
going
your
to
screen,
call.
Megan. Cover your screen, Megan. Your child just came
Why?
out. Your,
Who?
hold on.
Oh, you can't just.
I'm muting you. What? Talk to your child. I muted you. Yeah, I would have
So
walked.
let's back this up a little baby second. Okay, so where was it? Uh Beautifully broken. I thought you was my homie, okay? First of all, you say, Nikki, your showers last too long. You gotta wait until the live is over. My shower yesterday wasn't because I was in the shower for that long. My
Get
damn
him.
landlord came over here
Get him.
asking me questions about things and stuff. So
Get her. Yeah, Beautifully Broken was actually messaging me on Facebook. Get her. because we was on here forever. I texted Nikki when I got done. I said, I tried to wait on you. I tried to wait on you. But man, that was an awfully long fucking shower.
Well, I had talked to him for like almost a freaking hour.
Oh, we
And
know.
then I got in the shower and I'm like, dear God, whenever I got out of the shower, I'm like, okay, here I am. And you're like, well, try to wait on you. And I'm like, fuck, missed it all.
You did. You missed
Trying to figure out.
listen, you missed a wild ass live. It's probably posted everywhere, but you missed a good ass live.
I seen it. I seen it.
I told you, I figured it's posted everywhere. They can't post shit like this. They're just gonna post the drama ones. Trying to let her get done talking to her. How about when Megan was having a breakdown? That's what I'm saying. That's what she does. That's the type of shitty person she is. But people still support that. Who does that? Who does that kind of rotten shit to fucking humans? It's just like the time she recorded me after me and her left the apartment that we was looking at and purposely triggered me, purposely said hateful shit to me while I was on my way home. I didn't know they had turned the inside cameras on. They purposely turned them on for a reason. She said she only turned them on because we was leaving the house. That's a fucking lie. You knew what you were doing, bruh. You knew what you were doing. So when I had a fucking mental meltdown, at least I made sure I was by myself while I was screaming. I didn't take it out on her or nobody else. I was alone. But she made sure she saved that part of it and showed it to so many people like the shit was fucking hilarious. The joke is on you, baby, because all you did was make me hate you just a little bit more. I do too. That's what I'm saying. That's how I bit. Are you done talking to your baby?
No, yeah, and you guys were in my ear, so they weren't listening to you. But
No, I didn't want nobody to
the
hear y'all's conversation.
oh, I know, but they weren't hearing yours either. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. I have this.
Okay.
Um,
We were
no,
cautious.
for the record, I was crying and I broke down. I was crying in my car. I literally had just left the nursing home and read an article in the paper. It was one of the first articles that came out during that trial, or maybe right before, I don't remember. And I lost my shit. I left and I was crying and I called her and she had Rachel record. Rachel told me that she had her record me a lot, like a lot,
Rachel told
every
me a
time
lot
we
of
talked.
things last night.
Uh-huh.
Rachel told me a lot.
And so that was me breaking down over what I was going through during my own, during that trial. During it had to do with an article about me, and it was a point of my
But the
life that
simple fucking fact is that it doesn't matter what you was breaking down over. The simple fact that
that
she
you
was
would,
so
yeah,
disrespectful to even show it.
that
Like,
she would
what kind of
actually sit
decent
there and
human does
calmly
that?
talk to me and have somebody record her. Of course, and just to what? To send that and post that? Like, I've
For
never recorded
views.
her.
For views.
Right. And I mean, that was just like a personal, I would have never called her if I had known that. When I saw that, I'm like, great. And that's been all over the internet. And I'm like, okay, I look like a
Anytime, that's
crazy
what I said.
person.
Anytime that you spoke to Tracy, everybody knew.
You go through what the hell I went through and tell me you're not going to break the fuck down ever.
She's a sick ass human. And people, this is what I said, the people that still support this behavior, y'all are disgusting vile as she is. It's that fucking simple. Because no
Bad,
good
bad.
hearted, decent human with any kind of conscience or soul would support the shit that this woman has done to countless women.
And she lies that I'm sorry, I'm a hypochondriac, and there's people in here that know me. I would call the pharmacy and ask if I could take a Tylenol after I took a fucking Excedrin. So why the hell would I take more pills than what I'm prescribed? I don't do that. I do not do that. I don't even drink alcohol. So how are you going to say I did that? No, I didn't. I was sick from flying one of the time, well, two of the times. And other times I get migraines like you wouldn't believe. That's why she did that video when she was pretending to be me saying, "Can you get me an Excedrin? I'm just going to take a nap." That because I have headaches all the flipping time. So no, I don't know why she
But
lies
she
about
still
everything.
had no right to do it. She had no fucking right to do it. And
No,
it's awful that people justify this. It is awful that people still support this. How would you guys feel if it was done to you? Let's switch this around. What would you females do if this was you in our situations? How would y'all feel if it was your husband that they were speaking about? How would y'all feel if it was your deceased child that they were speaking about? You would be fucking furious. And I think that we have handled it fucking quite well, considering the fucking circumstances.
Like,
And then
just because she's
this
mad that
whole
I
time
brought up
unhinged.
Dexter, who cares? I'm sorry, but she did what she did, and I said it, and you're mad. You're going to call me sick, and you're going to call me a husband killer. Back the F off,
Time out.
okay?
Sorry.
That's
Because
why they brought up my
Who is
daughter
this
because of the
Italian
Dexter
diva?
bullshit. But the
Who is this
truth is the
Italian diva in
fucking
the
truth.
comments?
What'd you say?
Who is this Italian diva in the comments?
she's
Uh,
my moderator.
okay, I was about to say
Okay.
it's probably
Okay.
somebody Megan
She
knows.
Oh,
knows
that was
every
a
single
smart ass
thing
comment.
behind this.
Okay. Cool. Okay. I was just making
She's,
sure it wasn't
yeah.
somebody coming after you. That's all. So.
All my moderators have actually seen everything behind this, everything through court, all my documents that I couldn't show,
Okay.
everything about my husband, everything, which I'm about to share on my TikTok anyway. My
My
whole
apologies.
conversations with my husband, my whole conversations with my mother-in-law,
My
everything that
apologies.
she said, he deserves to be like this. My mother-in-law said, her own son.
Okay,
So
this is what I think. If you want my honest opinion, I've thought it. I think the only reason that she even got with you, Megan, the
was for
only
the
reason
publicity.
you said it. That's
I
exactly
know.
because you have a million fucking followers. And then
I know.
there,
And she wanted
there
me
was
to go public with it, and I didn't want to because I was going through much, but she wanted us to be public about it. She had the
that's
camera
why.
set up when I got off the plane. I know. Because she was talking to that group
That's
of
how she
people.
got a bunch of her followers as well. She didn't earn 90% of her followers.
No, a lot of them
When
went over there from me. They were because they would follow the both of us, and then when we stopped, they were like in her live. Oh, I follow Megan. I found you through that, whatever. And then Tracy would try to go and block some of the people that she recognized. That's what I remember. But yeah, Diva knows all the drama from them because she was on the phone with me when I was there. And T was talking to people that had hate pages the whole time we were together, and that right there was a red flag. I didn't
Bitch.
find out about that until the last time I went though.
Stop.
So
yep,
that's just disgusting to
that's
me.
what she does. She has a Reddit account. It's under a secret name, and she's one of
I
the
know
ones that
she
goes
always
over there and
looks.
drags us.
Yeah. And yeah, defends herself.
Of course she would. I don't have Reddit. I ain't had it since I deleted it years ago. The only reason I ever know what's on it is because people tell me. At the end of the day, what somebody on a app, a coward app at that, says about me does not define me. If you ain't got balls enough, or if you ain't man or woman enough to say it directly to my motherfucking face and not through a fucking app, baby, it's irrelevant what you got to say.
Well, you know what? If you hadn't noticed, you used to get on and I used to get on a long time ago, and we would literally break down and let everything get to us. And look now, it's like
It is, yeah,
you kind of like get over it and you realize I don't let it break me down. Look, I took my space and I'm getting on, and now I'm gonna, say my story, what I want to say. You can believe me or not, I don't care, but I don't let it get to me. I don't care. I really don't care.
because at the end of the day, they're not gonna break or make our real lives. What they say about us is just their fucking opinion. It doesn't
Hurt
mean it's
people
fucking
hurt
truth.
people. Yeah, bringing up your daughter and my husband saying that we both are the reasons why. What?
And
Did your
on top of that, when me and Nikki was joking in the live the other day talking about hooking up, she went straight to posting screenshots between her and Nikki. What the fuck
Which,
does that matter?
by the fucking way, for anybody that's in here, Tracy, if you are in here, I'm going to say your name. I'm going to
Yeah,
address you
yeah.
as you are. You didn't post timestamps, and you didn't say, like, clarify anything that was being said. You didn't say what time of year it was. It was a year ago when Sammy and I weren't together. I was in Nebraska for work. Sammy and I were barely even talking. Not to even mention the fact that, get your ass down. Not to mention the fact that you didn't post the rest of the fucking conversation. I have all of it, but I'm not going to stoop to your level because I'm better than that. But I did make a video if y'all want to all go and look at it. And I didn't say any names because I didn't want to bring
And she
anybody
sent
into
me
it.
some
But I did
screenshots.
clarify that it had nothing to do with Sammy because she brought Sammy into this. I didn't.
No, but none of us brought Sammy. But that's what she does. That's what she does. And Sammy can't even stand Tracy.
Narcissistic behavior.
Sammy cannot even stand Tracy. And I have messages validating this. I have messages validating this. I can pull up those messages where Sammy is talking cash ass shit about Tracy. But now Sammy's all over there waddling in. No, we don't do that shady shit. That's fucked up. You can't even stand that bitch.
Mikki, please stop. Please stop what?
Hold on. Please stop what?
That video is hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm country as shit. I'm from North Carolina, so.
Oh, she will absolutely blame David. She had the audacity to say yesterday I was unhinged and I'm on drugs. I take a drug
Yes, she
test
did.
monthly for my psych doctor, you dipshit. I ain't on a mother effing thing. Ding dong.
I'm naughty. I don't, and my people that know me will say that. People on the internet can think what they want, but I'm sorry. Because I was with somebody who was an
Again,
addict, which I will say, my
Big
husband
ass
was an
addict.
addict.
Not just an alcoholic, she's a big ass addict all around. I know. I was there.
we all know that somebody gave her their pills. I'm not going to say any names, but they
Multiple, not
kids.
just one somebody or two somebodies or three somebodies or four somebodies. This is a whole shit ton of somebodies that did. And they mailed them to her. A lot of them did. That is a
Which that's
felony alone.
a felony. That's a
Okay.
felony. It's federally like
Yep.
it's kind of frowned upon.
But anyway,
Just a little bit.
whatever
Hey, Julie.
whatever happens between me and Nikki, no matter what the fuck Tracy says, that's not gonna affect it. Whether we remain friends, whether we decide to take it to the next level, that will strictly be between us, and whatever T has to say does not make or break our decisions. That let me just say
Remember,
that.
you say that though. So if she says anything or reacts, don't respond to it because it doesn't matter. She's
Well,
irrelevant.
at the end of the day, I didn't know there was ever any flirting or anything between them two. T knew. T knew about the Nan and me situation. T knew that Nan tried to get with me, and she also knew that her new girlfriend was absolutely in love with me for the past 3 years because she threatened her when we were in Indianapolis.
It's just red.
There's the difference.
Oh my God. It just
Exactly.
gets crazier and crazier by the
If
lie.
y'all want my sloppy seconds, so be it, baby. I didn't want it. That's how you got it. Let's stop and think. I didn't want either of you. That's how y'all got each other. And if I did want either of you, one of y'all would be right here. Fuck both of y'all would. I don't know why y'all fronting like a motherfucker because you know I'm telling the truth.
I'm
Sucker.
gonna keep my comment to myself.
Behave in your box, Nikki.
What?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. What?
Huh?
I literally didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I heard Box and Nikki.
I
I
heard
was
box
saying
and Nikki.
behave
What'd
in
she
your
say?
box.
Oh. Do I have to behave in my box?
No, we're none of us are going to behave in our
Okay.
boxes. I don't
I'm
really
kidding.
want Nikki to behave in her box, but I'm trying to be
Oh.
nice.
If I get out, then her box will get bigger, right?
Why you
Because her
want Nikki?
box will get bigger.
Listen, we're trying to throttle this shit, Megan. Don't fuck up our
I
wet
know.
dreams.
I
You
think
fuck. Meg is nuts, but for a bunch of other
I think
reasons.
you cheated on the paper scissors rock. I think you cheated.
I was smart. I'm a lesbian. I went straight to scissor. That's what we're supposed to be fucking doing. Scissoring, not fisting. Literally, that's
I'm not though. Remember, I'm not. Even though, let me just explain. I did marry a man. Yes, I had a big crush on him in high school, but I was with girls. I was with, actually, my kid's dad is gay. Okay. So I was with him for 9 years and he finally came out, but we were like best friends that had two kids together. Okay. So feminine, please. And I've been with girls and then I married Josh. And then when we split up for a little bit, I was with a girl, he was with another girl. And then we got back together and I've been with girls ever since. So
Yay.
honestly, when you're raised like by your parents to, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be with a guy, you know? So I had little boyfriends in the years, but I'm not attracted I love my husband though, and I'm highly attracted to him. But sexually, it was difficult with us. So, I don't know how to explain it, but I
I
mean,
get
that's
what
what
you
it
mean
is.
because I have two kids. I wasn't
Yeah.
physically I wasn't physically attracted to my kids' daddy. Um,
Yeah.
that's probably
And I
why we
never
had
married him
sex.
either. 9 years.
I
Yeah. And he was offshore. It was almost like I was with my best friend and I just didn't like a change. I didn't know, like I didn't want to. Eventually, after I had my daughter, though, I left him and I was with my first girlfriend. And I
Well, you
mean, that
something
was
is
it.
missing, Bonnie. There's
Oh,
nothing
thanks.
missing in our lovely throuple here. Our throuple
What
is perfect just the way it is. A woman
something
knows
is
what it
missing.
exactly.
What's
The feeling, yeah,
missing?
the feeling. Not well, no, because you can still
So,
love somebody and not physically be attracted to them. A lot of my exes, I wasn't physically attracted to. I loved them, but I wasn't in love with them. I can't say that about T, unfortunately, because I was in love with her. But she's like probably the only person I've ever wholeheartedly been in love with, and I was in love with who I thought she was, not the real her. The real her is a.
as you should have
That
been.
makes sense.
You were married, as you should have been.
That's what I'm saying.
When you are married to someone, that's no different than me and Ashley. I was wholeheartedly in love with her,
Yep.
completely,
Yep.
and it is what it is,
I could
But
say a lot of things, but I would never sit here and barefaced lie and say I wasn't in love with somebody. I'm not her. I'm not her. I'm not going to do it. I was in love with her. I will always love her in some aspect. But it doesn't mean I'm in love with her now because I'm not. It doesn't mean that I want to ever be with her again because I sure as fuck don't. Um, but that doesn't
so
mean
the thing is, who she was before, she was such a fucking beautiful person. Like I loved her so much. And that's the sad part. I don't know if it was like, all of like whatever hurt she had been through or if it's the alcohol or whatever. Like I don't know what it is at this point, but like who she was like
this
2 years ago, 3 years ago,
this
I
app,
fucking love the shit out of that girl.
this app is what happened to her.
Like,
This
yeah, when I was with her in the beginning before all of this, like she had her own place. She was steady with her job. She had her kid on the weekends, and it's so different now. Like it's like
because
she's
she
went
allowed
down,
this
down,
app
down, down.
because they won't let her
It's
talk.
consumed her.
This app is
Yes.
exactly that she's got such a massive ego where the only thing she cares about is herself and no one else.
Yes. Herself and what people thought. Like no matter what,
What
if
made
behind
her turn the corner?
Yeah, what you
The
mean
views,
Italian? What do
the
you mean?
views and the attention, and all the people that were enabling her addiction. When she came out as an addict, they all wholeheartedly kept supporting her, even when
hold
she
on, it's
started getting
Excedrin,
abused.
okay? My Lord
You can't
Jesus.
blame me for
You
her
better
downfall.
show you better show that label. Don't. You don't have to. I'm serious.
She can't blame me for her
My
downfall. The difference between me and everybody else when me and her broke up and she brought it to this platform because she went live first. I didn't bring it to the platform. She did. But people have always known me for my honesty.
Yeah.
That is the difference. They have always known me to be brutally fucking honest, even if I'm telling on myself. That is the difference between me and so many other
I
people.
don't
Is
know,
that
but there is a.
they've
It's
always
just
known
read
me.
up in here Italian, so
What
I
is
don't
it?
know who that is, but it. Yeah,
what
I
she
seen. I
said.
seen that person come in too.
What? Who? What?
It's just red
I know who that.
question mark from Italian. I
No,
seen that person come in here too. I don't know if that's who it is, but
that's not Tracy. I know who that is.
okay.
It's one of my followers. Go live first. We know that. That's what I'm saying. I didn't go live and bring she. And the crazy part is she kept saying, "Let's not take it to the app. Let's not take it to the app." But then all of a sudden, she took it to the app, and she talked shit through several days of it. And then finally, I was like, "Fuck you, liar!" I brought myself on here. I'm like, "That ain't what happened."
Like when you and I were talking last night, and I had told you, like, yeah, a year ago, I did message her, and because Iggy was literally, she had messaged me, and she was like, "Hey, I think you and Tracy should be friends again. I don't know what happened between y'all, but whatever. So
Same thing
I
she
took it
did with
upon
me one of
myself
the
to
times I
fucking
left
try
her.
to befriend her again. When I called her, she fucking cussed me for everything I was worth. After she explained to me that whatever was going on, that she had to move out of her house, she lost all of this and lost all of that. And Tracy, if you're watching this is just the truth, honey. But
I like
regardless,
that.
that's neither here nor there. But I'm just like, I tried to be the bigger person. I tried to be like, you know what? Regardless of whatever happened between you and my ex-wife, regardless of if it did or did not happen, because I wasn't there and I didn't see it with my own two fucking eyes. Although I had several sources telling me things did happen, like I forgive you. And it still seemed at that moment in time that it was like, oh no, fuck you. You know what? I don't fucking agree with this. But at the end of that phone call, since we're showing receipts and telling receipts, she did tell me, hey, well, I love you, before she hung up. So there's that.
Well,
I mean, you can't fucking play both sides. Either be who you are and do what you do, or don't be either. Like, I don't understand the fucking concept behind the like, I don't understand it.
I
I've
don't know.
never met anybody like that in my entire fucking life.
That's what I'm saying. She tries to blame me for it, but the only reason she could blame me is when I called her out. I called her out with facts, and she could not sit on this app and say I was crazy or I was a liar because baby, I showed it black and white, and you couldn't stand the fact that somebody finally fucking had proof to bury your ass, and it pissed you right the fuck off. That's the difference. Megan didn't really come hard for you. Actually, I seen what Megan go live a few times and then it ended. But me,
Yeah, but
I
she
am
got
not the one
lucky
to do that.
because the whole internet hated me at the time, and because they thought that everything that was going around was true. So she had that to her advantage and was able to make me look really bad because I already did look bad. But the truth is that now that I'm able to, show whatever the hell I want, then it's going to come out. But I don't care at this point. So she's using my husband to make me look bad. Go ahead, say it all you want.
Have
Like,
at it.
if that's what
It
makes you
is
feel
just
good.
her. It's her deflecting her from her own fucking
But
bullshit.
we're all sick. So when she goes live next, we're all sick. And it's been the same thing for years. Everybody that says something about her and it's true, she goes on and she says, we're all sick and we're all obsessed. It's the same thing over and over and over.
Listen, I'm obsessed with somebody else now. I hate to break it to you, babe. You're not my obsession. I've got a new obsession.
She was never my obsession. She was just my vacation.
Oh, ouch, damn.
It's true.
Oh,
Ow.
shit. Touche. Touche.
Well, that was a burn, baby. That was a
You ain't my
burn,
shit.
baby.
It has been, but touche. Touche.
The hole in the wall was not her fault. The fucking fist prints in the garage was none of it was her fault. Leah, what are you doing, gorgeous? I miss
Like,
your
how
whole
are you
fucking
going to blame
face.
me for you punching something when I wasn't even there? But it was my fault that you punched something. Like, what? You're
She said,
responsible for your
she
own
said,
actions.
I punch things so I don't hit you. Well, baby, what happened to the time you choked me over the pew pew incident? And I threw my hands
Oh,
up and I told you I was effing done, and you chased me around the house for an hour, sitting on top of me, pinning me to the furniture because I said I was leaving. No,
Mickey,
you're in love with me. I'm in love
that
with you.
wasn't a healthy relationship, Mickey.
Yes, it was. It was the healthiest relationship I've ever had.
Oh my God. I'd love to hear about your other ones then, please.
I know. Listen, I have never had nothing better than this.
Oh yeah, you have to say that. That's right. Me either. Oh my God. It was the best.
Nikki just admitted you wanted to boing moing her and be part of the
Yeah,
best
just
you ever
say it.
club.
You
Just
wanted her. You know you did. I could see
yes.
it in your face when I was there.
No.
Damn it. We all
I
know
would,
it's
I would,
true.
I'm not even going there. But if I were to go there, I would rather sit on a fucking cactus
Oh,
Just
shoot.
Okay,
saying.
you're making us look really bad right now. Can you
Yeah,
I'm
like,
Nikki
sorry.
did.
I just had to say that because the way things are looking on her side, it's like, oh well, she tried to get. No, the fuck I didn't.
just look
I
how
didn't.
many years she's been on this app and look how much stuff it's just like when I got out of the picture, which was in the beginning of, look, nothing has changed. Like it's still the same thing
Got
over and
worse
over with
and
everybody.
worse and worse and worse and worse. Now people are going to jail.
And what did I tell you, Chris, when I went the first time? I was like, I thought she was really
Dolores.
cute and stuff on
Yes.
the phone, but in person, and when she took her hat off, I was like, no, I didn't feel it. I just didn't feel it. But I got to go to my old childhood grandparents' home when I was there, so that was nice.
Oh no, I kind of want to take my hat off and make sure I'm still fucking cute after you said that
Oh my
bullshit,
God.
Megan. No, just kidding.
No.
Oh shit.
Listen, I don't listen. God, I'm sorry for what I'm about to say. I'm not body shaming anybody in any way, shape, or form. But her hairline was receding, and she's a girl.
Hey, I used to pull my hair out and everybody talked
No, no,
about it
no.
and I was
Her
so
hairline is
humble.
literally receding.
Mine's receding like a motherfucker.
No, no,
So,
not like hers.
but it's alright. It's okay.
It's hard to explain. She had like a bald spot up here. She used to complain about all the time. I'm being serious. And I told her it was because she always wore a hat. I literally told her that. I mean, oh, this is something me and Nikki had a conversation about last night. You guys remember when I used to wear my hair up in a ponytail, right?
Hmm.
Did you guys ever remember when we would be on live and if I had my hair up in a ponytail, she would snatch my ponytail out? Oh yeah, I was not allowed to wear my hair up. Also,
Why? Oh,
she didn't like
okay.
it up. She didn't like it up. Anytime I had my hair up, she would snatch it out. She done it on live multiple times, multiple times. Um,
Yeah, I didn't do it
and
either.
then if I ever tried to wear makeup, she would say, "No, no, just go on natural." But she also knew that I was insecure about the scars on my face from DV from my kids' daddy, and she made sure she took real close up pictures of those beautiful scars and showed them to the entire world just to make fun of my scars. Got those
Wow.
from domestic violence. A lot of these scars are burn holes from my kids' daddy in my face, and she thought it was so funny. I got a bullet hole right here. That's his fire. I got trauma triggers to pew pews. That's why I got kindness right here because he literally tried to unalive me. And she knew this. And she knew this. That's why the pew pew was a very massive trigger for me. Then turn and shame them. Exactly. Exactly, because she thought it was so hilarious. And then Nanette decided to jump in. But then we seen real life pictures of Nanette. Baby, you have no place to judge anybody. Oh, God. Block,
What?
Nikki. Block, Nikki.
Huh?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Somebody on here just that's it. It's neither here nor there.
She's, oh, God. So what are we going to talk about now?
I don't know.
We can talk. What do you think of these? I had these redone last year. I had my implants removed, just so you know.
Removed.
That was my last video I made. Oh yeah, I had them for 13
Listen,
years and I had,
I've always said I like a girl. It's not on the app, you guys. It was somebody that texted somebody. I've always liked a girl's natural body. I've always said that I think there's something about a natural body that makes a
well,
woman so much more beautiful.
I've gained a lot of weight. So, like, my whole life, I was like 100 pounds. So, 13 years ago, 14, I was only 100 pounds. So, I was like flatter than my son. So, I had some put in, but I've gained weight in the last 4 years. So, they doubled. So, I was able to take them out and I have my own. So, I also had a lift and now I have my own for the first time in my life. And I'm so happy because they were making me sick. But had had them done. It's been a year and I don't know. I'm really happy with them. Like I'm natural. I don't have any hair extensions. I don't have eyelash extensions. I do
There
have a
you go.
spray tan. I don't give a F, but I like my tan. I don't like to be in the sun. So
Listen, I'm the opposite. I love to be in the sun. But I've always the one thing I've
I'm
always said
trying.
is I used to crack jokes about wanting to get big boobs because I'm flat chested like a fucking fella. I got a handful. I mean, I had the littlest titties on the planet. I swear to fucking God. But
No, I did. I did.
I just think I don't care. I think the natural body of a female is so beautiful. I don't care what the female looks like that she should change anything about herself to please anybody else on this fucking planet. They can't love you and your body for the way it is. Fuck them in the asshole with a big ass cactus.
Yes, that part. Is it this or this? Is it the middle finger or the first finger?
This one.
The first finger feels natural to me. I'll just say
Clock it,
that.
clock it, clock it. We're just gonna do our clock on. Like that thing says, so
I'm
we're gonna
happy to play food, so it's actually all of them. So
yeah, we're
this is what
clocking
it
them
is.
all. Anyway, yeah, clock it. I don't know what it is. Hey, hi, hello. But anyway, I like that certain people are watching us. I think it's a bit awkward. I'm gonna say that. You remember how you
Who?
said that said person reached out to you and told you to become friends with T once again? Well, this same said person had reached out to me once upon a time too, telling me how much T loved me and missed me, and I should give it another try. I should fucking stick a cactus in your rear end right now, homie.
I'm so
I should
lost.
listen to your ass. I
I don't
should
know what
just
she's
let
talking
you
Listen,
about.
drive a cat.
Gen
Uh-huh.
X, that's exactly what I want you to know about me. Nothing. Okay? No offense. I'm a bystander. That's all.
Wait,
I've never been with T. Never wanted to be with her. Never tried to be with her. That I'm just here. That's all.
listen.
That's
Nikki
I
is
all.
want to be
off
able to
limits
say that.
and T can kick rocks. But I did say when I found out about T having the affair with Nikki's ex-wife, I was like, I would at least done Nikki. She was cuter. I did say that. Hi, friend. I said that. I was like, at least Nikki was cuter. Nikki's always been cute because it takes just a couple words
So
to
there you
keep
go.
Nikki burning red.
Gen XR. That's how I'm involved. It wasn't because I was involved. It was because my ex-wife and you know
Yeah, the
half of the
ex-wife.
internet was.
No,
Good for
unfortunately,
clearing that up.
the ex-wife had an affair with T, and I knew about it, and she forced me to meet the ex-wife and Nikki. I'm sorry. When I told her I was
You're fine.
uncomfortable, I told her I was fucking uncomfortable with meeting him, knowing what I knew about T and the ex-wife, Nikki's ex-wife. But she kept telling me, be nice, you better be nice. And I kept telling her, I do not want to meet this woman. I do not want to meet this woman. I said it a million times that day. She literally made me. She actually didn't tell me that you guys were coming until y'all were just a few hours away. Just so you know.
How many
What?
times did you guys go
Y'all
out
were just
there?
a few hours away when I found out y'all was on your way that day. Dead ass.
So he and Ashley went out to meet T the same weekend that you had flown out to meet her. That was the first time.
And then they
That
came
was
out
the
another
first
time.
time for them too. Also, so the second time I had to go to Ohio for work, and I was there for a week. And suddenly Ashley was like, "Oh, well, I just took off a week of work so I could go with you." And I'm like, "Okay, great, wonderful, that's great." So, actually, I'm sorry. The second time was whenever my daddy was in Cincinnati. Um, he was burnt 43% of his body. So we had went to there and went to go visit T and Mickey, and that was whenever I found out shit had happened previously. That was the second time. Well, the third time, I actually didn't see T. That was whenever I went to Ohio for work, and my ex had decided, well, I'm basically just gonna say
I'd
screw
already
you on
left
your lunch
at
break.
this
I'm
point.
gonna go
I'd already left
3 hours one way to go visit her.
Really? That's what she did?
That's what she did. Yeah.
And I'd already
Wow.
left T at this point because T had embarrassed me in front of them too while they was there. I'm like, I'm fucking done. After I told Nikki the truth about what happened between T and Ashley directly in front of this bitch. These bitches, mind you, did.
Directly in front of us.
And they
Yep.
tried to call me a liar. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me, Tracy? You're the one who fucking told me and many people." And so me and later,
Yep.
me and her, I was so after I said that I took my bitch ass upstairs. I was uncomfortable as fuck at this point. After they left, I left not long after they left. I'm like, I'm not doing this. You're not treating me like this motherfucker. When they were still downstairs, I was upstairs packing my shit. So
Awkward, uncomfortable.
exactly, she forced me, literally fucking bitch my ass out because I did not want to fucking meet these people. Not towards Nikki, but I knew about Ashley and Tracy. I didn't know they were even coming until a few hours before they fucking got there.
Because they were literally sitting like, so there was like a back, whenever T had her great, wonderful job and her great, wonderful house and all these things and all this stuff, in the backyard was like a little courtyard that was fenced off. Well, her and my, at the time, wife was literally sitting fucking side by side together. Just sitting looking at something. I don't know if they were texting to one another and showing it to one another. I don't know. Don't really give a shit at this point because we're now divorced. But like it, I looked at Mickey and Mickey looked at me because I'm standing up. Mickey's over there and they're over there. And Mickey's like, you know, did you ever tell her what you and, or I'm sorry, Mickey had said, you know, I'm sorry, but did you ever tell Nikki what you two had done previously? And they both look like a fucking deer in the headlights. And I'm like, what?
That's when you found out.
What? But yeah, that's
how
that
in
was.
front of them so they couldn't call me a fucking liar.
They didn't deny it then?
Oh yeah, they definitely denied
They
it.
did. They did.
I was going to say,
They did.
I'm surprised that she...
I was like, how?
Yeah.
I was like, why? How would I come up with this? How would I know about this? How would I know about y'all kissing on the fucking stairs at the apartment and down at the pool and messing around at the fuck pool? I didn't know anything about this place. How would I know these things had T not told me about it?
And not only that, I had asked someone else that was at a previous, I'll just say, someone else. I asked someone else if it was true, and this person came to me, or after I came to this person said yes. I wasn't going to be the one to come to you to tell you, but had you come to me and asked me, yeah, I'm going to tell you the fucking truth. And they did. And they did. And that's when my marriage started to go, yeah, you know, out the fucking window. Which it's fine because
so many people knew about it and didn't have enough fucking respect to tell the truth. I don't believe in fucking cheating. And I thought it was fucking disrespectful the way they were acting there. It was just not disrespectful just to Nikki, but also to fucking me because I didn't even want to do this. Me. It was so fucking disrespectful. So disrespectful.
Yeah, and it's just like, you know, everything started to make sense because if anybody in here was watching or seeing whenever me and my ex-wife were at the pool hall of Tracy's apartment place or whatever, you could see that there was something going on between her and my ex-wife. You could literally fucking see it. I was completely fucking blind and oblivious to it because I was like, you know what? They're just having a good old time. So am I.
But see, the crazy part is that we had done a couple TikToks out there as well. And if you go back and you look at the TikToks and watch how clingy Ashley and Tracy are on each other, it tells off. It had been a good 30, 45 minutes before I said anything because even when we would all get up and move around, them two would go directly sitting beside each other again. And I think it was about the third time they'd done it. I was like, that's fucking it. She was like, look at this TikTok. And they're like literally face to face, like damn near kissing in front of us. And I'm like, that's it.
Sitting on each other's lap and shit. And yeah, just
uncomfortable as fuck. And
yes.
They tried to call us liars. What the fuck? How the fuck are we both going to lie about it? Like every one of us can't be liars.
And that just me and you either, like two other people, not just the person I'm mentioning, but some fucking body else too. That nobody else
There's a whole
knows that
lot
I
of people that Tracy told
person,
the
but
same story to. I wasn't the only one. There's a whole lot of people that know the same story.
and then she wants to say, "Well, I'm sorry, your ex-wife was so ugly that I didn't want anything to do with her." Funny fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Funny
She acts
thing.
like she's some God's gift to women.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe she likes the excitement. I think she does, Kathy. I'm beginning to think she does. Hello. I'm beginning to think it excites her. No, she has them. She has them hid. She puts them on private.
And they're on another profile. She's got like 3. So the one that I'm talking about is on her actual Fire Red 80X1 or whatever the hell it is. The one she's using now is like 2 or 3. I don't know. I can't keep up because I only fucking have one on here. I can barely keep up with it. But
I still have the video that we did on my account. Let me just be dead serious. I purposely at the end of the video, I can't remember what it says, but I purposely maneuvered around Tracy and Ashley, grabbed Nikki, and pulled her to the front with me.
yes, you did. That's still on my actual TikTok. Here, if you scroll way the fuck down, I think it was in 2020. 2020? No.
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah, 2020 or 2021.
No, it's
because I think it was just after me and Ashley had gotten married, and we married in 2020. So
no, it was in 2023.
Because I was with her in 21.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That's right. Yep. That's right. 2023. You're exactly right. Yep.
I believe it was the end of 2022, beginning of 2023 that me and her got together, somewhere in there. We've been
and then
whenever
Ashley suddenly was like, well, why did you and why did Mickey grab you? And I'm like, I don't know, probably because you were all up on fucking Tracy, and you two were the ones that wanted to make the video.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, but
she tries to believe. She still tries to. Nikki was never with Tracy. No, me and Megan were with her. Yes.
Absolutely.
I have 3 accounts. I can't say nothing. I can't go live on my main ever again. So I go live on this one.
I can't even get on mine.
My big main account got taken. It was just a little over 100,000. That one got taken, I don't know, a couple years ago. A little over a year ago. No, 2 years ago. So, yeah. But anyway, at the end of the day, we could talk about this and heal from this. That's the beauty in it. We can crack jokes about it now because it used to be too traumatizing to do it. But now we can talk about it and laugh about it instead of it fucking us up.
Because her reactions are always the same, and I don't feel bad for her, and it's not going to get to me. I mean,
I can't remember her first. I want to say Amy or something like that was her first girlfriend. I believe it was a girl named Amy or something like that. Was her first TikTok girlfriend. Was that? Can you remember the first one she was with?
I just know her. That's all I know.
No, there was 2 more before you guys that I knew of. There was just 2 more, but 2 more. I can't remember. One of them also dated her ex-friend D, Texan D, and then there was one more before her. I can't remember her name. Now Shelly, Tracy cheated on Megan when Shelly cheated on Megan with Tracy. She cheated on both of them with the other one, and then while she was with Shelly the last time, she was trying to have phone sex with Megan. While she was with me, she was trying to have phone sex with Megan. And I'll give Megan credit. She did say no. I'll give her that much. But Tracy was trying. She's like, oh, come on. And there's recordings of both times.
Of course, there's always going to be a recording.
Absolutely.
She was the fucking dumbass that recorded the shit.
Why?
Oh no, she also had Stud and Ashley record one of the times she was trying it. Yeah. She did.
No, heard there's quite a bit that she's got, and I'm like, why? Why? She had me record. She wouldn't even let me talk to you unless she was around. I'm like, what?
She has some crazy things happening. But anyway,
I was in a bad time. I got up and I got out, and that's where I ended up.
luckily it wasn't much longer than what it was. It was already as bad as it was then. That just that short amount of time. Just imagine if you had stayed longer, how bad it would have got. It seemed like
No,
each time I went back with her and gave her another chance, it got worse
it got
and worse
worse.
and worse
I
and
know.
worse.
I told you I went 3 times, and the first was okay. The second it was, and the third was where I literally, she Ubered me to the airport, and I didn't even come down the stairs. Like I was ready to go,
That's
ready
how it
to.
was when that's how it was when her new girlfriend came to visit me in Nashville. The airport was 5 minutes down the road from me. I wouldn't even go pick her up.
You were just saying that earlier. I heard. I'm thinking that reminds me of that because
When she
I was.
walked into the door, I wouldn't even get up out the bed to give her a hug. She got mad as fuck about it, but you turned me down. Okay. I'm glad it.
Hey,
I'm glad it's over with. I'm glad it's all over with. Albie and Megan can really do at this point is wait for our person to come along. You know, whatever goes on between me and Nikki is between me and Nikki. What's up? And no matter what Tracy tries to post, it's not gonna defy my answer nor hers. If we decide to stay strictly friends, that will be between me and Nikki. No matter what Tracy fucking posts, it is not going to matter. And she takes advantage of the vulnerable and the weak. I had just recently lost my daughter just a couple years prior to meeting Tracy. I was still facing that, and she knew that. She goes for the vulnerable and the weak, so she can manipulate. I'm Team Mickey and Nikki. As I said,
I
whatever
mean, they
happens
go
between
together.
it does, like right. As I said, whatever happens between me and you, no matter what Tracy says, no matter what Tracy posts, what happened a year ago, that does not matter now. Now I decide my life. And if me and Nikki want to pursue this and be in a relationship, that's something we fucking decide. Not the app, not the exes. If we decide to keep it strictly friendship, that is something we decide. Not the app, not the exes. If we want to have a throuple with fucking Megan, that is something we decide.
I need to practice on the paper scissors rock first, though. Just give me a little bit of time.
Remember, we're
'Cause
rock, okay?
No,
We're
no,
rock.
no, 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 no. You got to be scissors. You got to be
No,
scissors.
because you're always going to do that, so we'll always win. Now we got it. That's it.
Fuck that. We're rolling dice. Whoever gets the highest number. Fuck that shit. That's cheating. That's 2 against 1, motherfuckers. What the fuck?
Blue eyes, no. Blue eyes, no.
But blue eyes, what? What I miss? Hold on.
I got a message on the
Oh,
backside, and somebody asked something. Well, blue eyes asked rock paper scissors. Yeah, asked it.
we're
Well,
rolling.
I'll just go ahead and say it. Blue eyes asked if you and I were together, and I said no
We're
because
not in a
that's
relationship.
the truth. So
We're not. We are not. We are talking. You know, whatever happens, happens. Wait, I'm not. We're not. I'm still single. I am still 1,000% single right now. You mentioned a couple more than once or twice. Listen,
Girl,
I've had a few of them in my day. I can't say anything. I've had a few of them in my day. Yes, I am.
guilty.
I have. Jack, there's no rushing anything. There's no putting titles on anything. Um, it's just we're just going with the flow.
Minikin, Minikin. That's our throuple name, Minikin.
Wait, M and M. M and M.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna jump off here. I think there's a fucking tornado about to come, and I'm extremely fucking afraid of them. So,
Yeah, I'm about to be
Jessica,
too.
South Missouri. I'll say that. South Missouri.
Someone
I don't know
called
if
me.
it's east or west. South Missouri. Any Hoosier, I gotta go. I'm jumping off here. Much love to y'all. See you later. Bye.
Pretty Nikki is my best friend. I love her more. Oh,
Oh.
I'm glad. But yeah, I'm about to jump my ass off here too because I have to.
Yeah, if I don't know if anybody's into baseball, but last night the Blue Jays and the Dodgers, they had 18 innings. They played 18 innings and they're playing tonight and I gotta watch it. But yeah, till 1:30 in the morning I was watching that shit.
Jesus Christ! Nobody is dating nobody, Star. Nobody is dating nobody. We are all three of us. All three of us are single.
I'm not gonna tell them.
It's our little secret, Megan. Damn. Don't rat us out. Jeez, let them keep them guessing. Keep them guessing.
Otani is like the best. He's awesome. And
Oh,
Freeman.
I want to pet the baby. I
Oh,
want to pet the baby.
I had a OB appointment today and he came with me.
No, look at him. He's like, just hold me. Just squeeze me. All right, but I love you guys. I do got to get off here. I got to drive back up the fucking mountain, unfortunately.
Have fun up your mountain.
Later.